The number of new infections of the coronavirus has reduced by nearly half in comparison to the last 48 hours. 25 new infections have been confirmed, raising the total virus caseload in the country to 607. The new cases have been confirmed from some 1,075 samples tested in the last 24 hours. They include 22 Kenyans, 1 Ugandan, 1 Tanzanian and a Chinese national. 17 are in Nairobi, 2 in Wajir, another 2 from Kajiado and 1 each in Mombasa, Migori, Isiolo and Nakuru. Well, Isiolo's first case now brings the number of counties affected to 18, and 21 of the new cases are male while 4 are female. The youngest is 8 years old and the oldest is 73. A day after instituting containment orders in Eastleigh and Old Town hotspots, the government is urging residents of these hotspots to obey the control measures. But as Ngina Kirori reports, residents of Eastleigh are not too happy.
Gunshots, water cannons, and a general sense of chaos. Some even going as far as taunting the police by hurling projectiles. These were the scenes in Eastleigh Thursday, hours after a 15-day containment order was issued by the government and took effect. This crowd was here with only one mission: to access the Eastleigh business district and carry out their trade. Without it, they say, they are impoverished.
Natembea Eastleigh hakuna watu, duka zimefunga, wale watu nazungushia vitu hakuna. Sasa tunauliza serikali kitu moja, kama wanaweza tufungia na watupatie chakula itakuwa vizuri. Hatuna chakula yenye tumejiwekea, ile chakula tunakula kila siku, tunatoa kwa mfuko kila siku.
But the government is having none of it and is in fact tightening the screw on what is now the country's epicenter of the deadly virus, with 77 confirmed cases.
If anybody has the notion that the restrictions placed on these two areas are by design, I think that is not the case. It is because they are hot areas that need to be contained, and the same will apply to any other area where our numbers show that some action needs to be taken.
The tightened measures have further brought life to a standstill here in Eastleigh area. But with cases on the rise, normalcy may be a far-fetched dream for residents in the area.
But as the firm hand of the government thumps its authority here, there is another challenge for the residents and the business community within, and that is the access to basics.
Hakuna maji. Na sasa corona inahitaji tunawe mkono kila saa. Sasa tutamaintain aje hiyo usafi kama hatuna maji? Maji ni ya kununua, maji ya kununua unajua sasa utaweza kunawa kila saa. Sasa tunataka serikali tusaidie, tutolee lockdown, waeke mikakati ingine tuendelee na maisha yetu.
I'm not in support of it because I would have supported it if it was every estate is locked down on its own. But the problem is that after 14 days, what happens?
It is upon these that tens of residents have been fleeing from the area, with Nairobi South B and South C estates the preferred destinations.
With a silent disease like this, one can be a silent killer. By moving out, there are the chances that you will be spreading this disease to others. You may not know that you are a carrier, but we have been telling you, you must assume you are a carrier because of the nature of transmission of this disease.
In the meantime, the government is appealing to Kenyans to report any persons who have recently moved into their neighborhood and discourage their kin and friends from contained areas from moving in with them. Ngina Kirori, NTV.